Hello Internet! Today we try the Cycplus electrical pumps. The medium and large ones are new for this year. The small ones has been on the market since last year. The small one weighs 114 grams, lighter than 2 CO2 plus the head. Press the button on the top and it stops pumping. It can inflate a road bike tire in about a minute. You guess when to stop yourself. When your finger cannot press down anymore, it's about high enough to ride. This is a good stuff. I carry this one in my saddlebag for about a year already. And this is the new one called AS2 PRO. The difference with the Pro version is the small screen. Peel off the white cover and you will find a black metal casing inside. Now with the screen you can set the pressure you want. It can go up to 120 psi. It's slightly larger than the one without a screen, but still smaller than GoPro camera. According to Cycplus, we should pump this 20AC tire to around 80 psi. But when I check with the Thread app, Thread only suggests pump to around 70 psi. I'm more old-fashioned, so I will go with Cycplus' suggestion. The Pro pump feels very energetic. The tire hardens quickly, and having a small screen to see the pressure feels great. It took less than a minute to pump the 28 tire to 80 psi. I feel the small screen really enhanced the user experience. It makes me feel like I have more control than without it. And it also feels somehow safer than CO2 cylinders. But after finish pumping up the second tire, I clearly feel the machine is getting hot. There's a tube inside the box. The manual says if you are pumping the TPU inner tubes, you should use this extension tube. You can see this part of the TPU inner tube is made of some kind of plastic material. I guess this material could melt if very hot, so they want us to use the extension tube to pump it. The TPU inner tube I use on my zip wheels has this plastic stent. I'm going to risk my life to see what will happen. After only one pumping, the plastic stent reached 180 Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to burn someone. The machine itself reached around 110 Fahrenheit, which is like the temperature of hot water. Later I pump again with regular tube and check the temperature. The temperature on metal stent was much cooler, only 85 Fahrenheit. I guess the metal nozzle stent dissipates the heat much faster than plastic ones. Anyway, after my testing, the pump can pump the 20AC tire about 4 times. Next up is the biggest one of the trio, called the Pro Max. You can guess where the inspiration of the name comes from. The standard and the Pro version are not much different in size, but Pro Max is noticeably larger. The PSI range is still between 3 to 120. Pro Max pumps up the tire even faster. It can pump a 28 road bike tire to 80 psi in less than a minute. Next, we pump the 35C tire on a commuter bike. And the 35C off-road tire on a gravel bike. You can see the battery level display on the small screen. The air pump so far used 1/3 of the juice. And next we pump the larger 29er mountain bike tire. Recommended pressure is 25 to 50. After the 29er tire, the air pump still had 2 bars with the battery left. I kept pumping and it ran out of battery halfway through the 8th tire. It is really powerful. Here are their size and weight for your reference. Which one do you like the most? I personally quite like the Pro version. I think it's great to have a small screen to see the pressure, and actually it's not much larger. still fits into my everyday carrying tool kit. Alright, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.